So hello divers, Jerry's here, and welcome back to a squad Super Helldive. As you can see, we've got a new cadet with us. This is his first night playing, and we're just kind of hazing him. This is gonna be a little kind of like silly video. It's not too serious of a run, but I'm gonna land this over here. It's like we'll have some good resistance there. My loadout, as always, is the Reprimand grenade pistol, Seeker grenades, Strafing Run, Smoke Strike, Jump Pack, Quasar, and experimental temps. Take a look at everyone else's, pause if you need, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. So I see a cannon tower, I'm going to land on that. This video is not very serious. It gets a little silly. I think I already said that, but I've done this intro a couple times. We'll try to attack this Hulk with Seeker grenades. Move so the Seeker can actually get behind it. Oh, pretty cool. I'll go ahead and knock out this Devastator. And I don't see anything on second hit from here, so I'm going to pop a stable back down. And there is loot here, so I do want it. So, we have to reload. Go ahead and reload. Pop that open. And what we get? Some credits? No. Samples. Alright. Take this guy out. Grab some samples. Avoid getting shot in the face with Quasar. Go ahead and call it gear down now that we stabilized. Like a drop coming over there. I'm going to check in that direction. And I'll go ahead and get gear. I'm looking for the sample rock that I was just looking at. When I went down to get my gear, I got really turned around, and like I just couldn't find it. I don't know what happened. I'll try to take out that dropship. I do miss, unfortunately. Auto Strafing Run, and I'll throw my rail cannon at that Strider. Instead, it will target a Berserker, which is fine. Get a reinforce out. And I'm still looking for the Super Sample Rock. Because, like I said, I just saw it. It's fresh in my mind, and I it's completely wrong. I don't understand. But I'm gonna throw smoke down because right now and try and get these guys out of here. So we'll go this way. And I want to attack this Strider because he's probably close to dead. So I'll throw a Strafing Run around this way. Pop over on the other direction. Quasar. I'll try and use the rock a little bit. So we'll hit him. That laser should finish him off. I like forget how to close the stratagem menu. And therefore I can't dive, I think. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. But very odd. I haven't played in a hot minute. This is like my first mission back in a while. This gets really messy. But that's okay. See gear here. I think that's P3's tag and 2's gear. And there is the Super Sample Rock that I've been looking for. You can go ahead and tag that Protector Tower. And I'll go pick up these Super Samples. And I'm pretty much going to leave these guys on their own for most of the mission, let them fend for themselves. You see a cannon turret across there, so we'll go ahead and take that out. And we'll pick up some samples. Alright, we got those. That's very cool. So, first thing I want to do is, I guess, work on the objective. Well, they are drawing all the aggro, which is a little backwards. As I'm host, the aggro should technically stay on me, but we'll see. We'll pick our way through this objective, nice and quietly. So we'll use this for cover. They deleted my cover, so they panicked a little bit. I'll throw a Strafing Run in there. And we'll attack this Hulk in the back. Shoot that guy in the face. Try to hit some heads. Throw a Seeker grenade in there while we reload. And looks pretty good. There's one more Hulk here. I'm going to throw a Strafing Run at those two Berserkers. And then I'm going to hit the nastiest angle I have ever hit in this game. Right there. Crazy. Absolutely insane. I was like, I'm never gonna hit this. But it's fine. It worked out. I'm running out of stratagems. I'll throw my smoke down here to try and give me cover on this terminal. I'll knock this couple troopers out, and I'll target that Hulk through the smoke. And I'll just kind of walk to avoid that trooper slapping me. I don't want to get my head cut off again, so I dive. And we'll go ahead and clear these guys out a little bit. Out of bullets, so we gotta distance, get a reload in, stop and turn. N2 is out, so we'll throw a reinforce. It looks like it's already... I'm gonna go ahead and target this Hulk at that distance. Knock him out. I'm gonna throw a Seeker at this Strider. And I'm gonna go back to the turret. Just chilling for a little bit. P3 comes up and joins us. And kind of explaining working on this terminal. And that's really all we're doing here. I do tell him to lay down here so I can hide this in the smoke. But instead he brings a grenade out and throws it. And this is really interesting. You'll notice that all the bots are shooting where he threw the grenade from. Not where he is right now. Or not where I am either. So, that's pretty cool. So, I see him getting pulverized. I'm just gonna finish that. And then hop out of here while that finishes. So I reinforce down. Drop on the objective, that's really cool. Try and knock out dropship. I cannot hit the shots today. Crazy. So now we're just waiting for the generator to calibrate. That's really all we're doing. So we're sticking by the objective, hoping that the enemy kind of gets drawn off it. And I'm gonna reload, so I'm gonna hop over this way. Generator's ready to go, so I'm going towards it. Behind this rock, I'm gonna pop a stem. And I'm moving up here. Pull that. That's really all I wanted to do. And somehow I didn't die for it. I probably should have, but it is what it is. I'll take it. So I've got one stem left. I'm gonna pop that. And I'm gonna come up here and grab some more stems. And I'm gonna try and get some super credits. It's not super credits. And we will grab that sample and keep on moving. Kind of ignoring all the enemies there. They were apparently as shocked about that situation as I was. What are we doing now? We're going towards that loot or fabricator. So, grab some samples. I don't need more stems, so I'm running. I do want to take out this cannon tower, so we will crouch and then find a spot to take it out behind this rock. Knock that out. And throw the reinforce out. We've got some loot here we can take. Need grab some more ammo, pick up this sample. More grenades. Okay. I guess I want to attack. I kind of want to attack this base, but I also do want to. So I guess I'm gonna eat this base that's in the middle of us. Knock that out. Who finds a SAM site, which is going to be pretty useful for us later. I do tag this minefield to let P3 know it exists. And we will move up, pop another stem. I just want to run through this base and see if I can destroy it on my way. Do get it. We'll just keep running through it. Grabbing samples or anything I can see along the way. I don't see any samples, so I'm just going. Got an illegal broadcast, so we will go ahead and knock that out. Pretty simple stuff there. And I want to go grab these codes. See what we can do with that. I don't see any enemies. Which is sample there, we'll grab that. Sample here, we'll grab that. A cool thing about this objective, if you're not aware, is it does make noise, so you can actually like hear it. I'm not sure. I don't think it always did that. At least it didn't always do that. That's just something to know if you don't know about it. You kind of like hone in on it with your ideas. So small cannon turret is shooting at P3, so we'll knock that out. Try and get a grenade pistol shot back, but we do just miss, and I throw a secret. Pretty bad. So, keep moving. I do point out this railgun for P3. Kind of hoping he'd run over to it and it would explode. I thought that would be a little funny. So there is a factory strider here. Sounds like a Helldiver. So we're gonna run through here. And I did see loot on the other side, so I do just kind of do that real quick. A lot going on. Requisition slips. Okay. Popping the stem. And, well, we died for looting. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. N2 is being pulverized by its factory strider, and I'm landing on this Hulk. That's good. Take that out. We're back at the objective we were already at. Way far away from my stuff, which is okay. I can call new stuff in. N2 goes down. I don't know why I'm tagging my stuff. I don't really get it. I think I'm tagging it for one of them to pick up. Oh, I'm tagging it for P3 to pick up, but he dies as well. So we'll throw it in reinforce. And we will go ahead and call that here. And I do want to get that SAM site online, and I do want to do the event. So kind of a lot of directions I want to run. I don't want to jump back behind though. That's one thing I know. We'll dive into the Strafing Run strider. Go ahead and hit the face. Got an orbital rail cannon we can throw at him, so we'll do that too. N2 gets absolutely obliterated next to me. That was a little wild. And the factory strider goes down. Go ahead and take out this war strider. And then I feel like I felt him move, so I just wanted to put this diver out of its misery. Because sometimes they do reinforce before the diver really dies. That was a thing that happened really early on in the game. Sometimes you would still hear the diver like screaming and stuff. After the reinforce comes down, which was really crazy. So, I don't know. I don't know why I did it. I was watching it back, I was like, what? Why did you do that? Anyway, SAM site. SAM site to take on. N2 is charging his Quasar. I'm gonna charge mine as well. And I'm gonna redirect to the back. And there's one more Hulk on the objective. So we're gonna get up and boot this terminal. I'm gonna throw smoke down here to try to give us some cover, but this Hulk is too close. So we'll let the smoke come down, and he'll get a little confused, and then we'll just take him out. Grab that sample. Don't really want another bot drop on us at this particular moment, so we'll go ahead and take the guy out and grab some more samples. Alright, SAM site's coming online. I see a lot of enemies around P3. One of the real advantages of Scout Armor is those map pings when you tag, you kind of see what's going on. Probably one of my favorite features. And I know the Redacted Warbond came out today. I don't know if I'm really going to switch my armor. I don't honestly like the look of it. But the light armor, there is like a hooded thing with a mask, so like, that's my first contender. But and then I haven't really looked at the look. I know there's some armors and stuff, which I probably do want. I found a bunker here, so I'm going to just stand here for the next few minutes while I'm asking them. But yeah, I know the Stealth Warbond, the Redacted Warbond came out today. I'm actually really excited for it, because it's really cool. I don't think I'm probably going to use anything in it, because I really do like my loadout. The only thing I was really thinking about was changing my armor, because, I mean, having straight black armor sounds really cool, but I'm not sure I like how they look. That's interesting. I'm gonna check this bunker. There's 2 super credits inside it, so I will wait here as long as it takes for them to come over, because... and... I mean, it's only a matter of time. I'm gonna throw supplies here, because it's like not full ammo every time I pick up a supply pack. Or has that happened yet? I don't know. Basically, I don't want them to throw supplies over there, because they're being swarmed. And I've got a friend from my friend door, but I do realize we're at 4 reinforcements left. So I'm gonna go try and save P3. So, lock out the bots that are chasing him, and tell him to dive towards me so I can stim him. There we go. And then we gotta get out of here. N2 goes down. I don't... Oh... Maybe a landmine that didn't, like, desynced or something? Because I don't think there's any enemies in here. So yeah, I think that's what happened. I did shoot all the landmines, but they must have desynced. That does happen. I don't know where it's at. I feel bad for P3, so I'm gonna drop him here. And I am now realizing who died. He didn't say anything to us about it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was very strange. Anyway, I'm waiting for someone to come open this door for me. And I've got supplies there for them to pick up. I'll throw a Strafing Run up there. I'm not sure what they're still fighting. And we do get the boop off. He almost dies to that grenade. Okay, I'm giving the stem, send him on his way. And I can finally pick up the super credits that I've been wanting to get. Go. I would like some more supplies, so I'm on stem and pick some up. This Hulk, I'm realizing I don't have the Quasar because I'm moving away. I'm gonna throw my Seekers up and over him and take him out. Got another bot drop coming in. I'm trying to get P3 to come pick up some supplies. In the stem, hope you come with me. And we'll work on this drop a little bit, but I do just want smoke here. So, grab some supplies, have him pop up. There's another Hulk coming, so I'm telling him just to run. There we go. Kind of out of that situation. Not really, but we're working on it. Throw some smoke down here. And we will keep pressing the sample rock. We've got 3 reinforcements, and we've got 20 minutes. We're not too. I did run over a sample, so I'll pick that up. Tagging some gear on the map. Looking around, there's a bunch of stuff chasing us. I've only got my rail cannon left. So I'm working my way towards... I guess I ran past the stuff I wanted to pick up, the gear I wanted to pick up, so I'm running towards my old gear. But I believe I picked up anyway, so that's alright. I do want to get to the objective, and I'm pretty sure I've only got a minute or something left on my gear anyway. So it's not a big deal. I don't know why I'm focusing it. I think I wanted the samples. I don't know. Anyway. Working our way through here. He picks up that key. There's another detector. Is that part of the fortress? So you left the samples. I'll pick up the samples. And I guess I do want to eat this detector. Well, let's go eat the detector. I don't know if that Strafing Run was thrown at me. Might have been. Throw our hell bomb right here. It does bounce a little bit, but I think it's close enough anyway to set this thing off. I wish I had my Quasar. 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna throw the rail cannon out in that terminal direction. Hell bomb. Get away. And then I think I want to start eating this heavy base. We will have my gear in a hot minute, and my Eagle's just come back. Detector tower goes down. 3 seconds to gear. Going to throw a strafing run. Yeah. Okay. At that fabricator. And call down some gear, supplies, and all that good stuff. I hear a bot in my ears. Really weird stuff. Okay. I'm gonna fire at that. I don't know what I'm actually shooting at, but I'm going to grab some supplies. I don't want to go back. Running without chicken. Horrible. So I'll grab that. And I'm going to go push this base. Pop out a reinforce. And we'll keep on running. Burn these guys on the way through. Don't step on the landmine. And that smoke should cover me in. I want to bring out the grenade pistol to clear out this bunker. And I throw a strafing run at this fabricator. It does bounce. And, yeah. 1,000 hours of Helldivers looks like. That's unfortunate stuff, but that's okay. Oh, we'll come back. N2 called us in, so we should be relatively close to something. Med extract. Very cool. One barrage going that way. I want to go recover my stuff and continue attacking this base. Just kind of forget that I just blew myself up with my own strafing run. Seems like a good plan. I'll throw some seekers out at this patrol, use the grenade pistol, whatever it takes to keep moving. And we are now out of reinforcements. We've still got 2/3 of the objective left to do. I'll pick up my gear in a little bit of shame. I'm gonna take this fabricator out with the Quasar, and then I'm gonna do a trick a lot of times in the past. And that's run through these 2 fabricators and throw a smoke strike down between them. To destroy both of them. Normally I do it from the other side though, so this gets a little hectic. But we've got it primed. Factory Strider does take out one of the fabricators, which really messes us up. And then our smoke strike comes down and does that. You can do that with the airstrike as well. But as you saw, if you get stopped at all, it's gonna hit you. So that's why I like to do it with the smoke strike. It's one, you know, the advantage of the smoke over the airstrike. So we're get moving towards the last objective, or the last part of the objective. That's sub-objective. That's the word we're looking for. Just kind of run for our lives. I don't want to find anything. I just want to complete this mission because I don't like to fail missions. I wanted to take a shot at the Factory Strider, but I had to get this out first. So take a shot at the Factory Strider. Try to hit it in the head. We do get a hit. It doesn't go down, but that's all right. We hit it. Throw a strafing run behind us. Throw a seeker at this patrol. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. I'm realizing I have no stims. That's not good. But I think we should be okay. We're gonna stay down here because we've got a little bit of a lip behind us, so we can cover our sand a bit to get a jump off. And that grenade actually helps us because it throws us down the hill a little bit. Because I think without that, we probably would have been okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this hull. Just kind of ignoring everything that's chasing me, which is not particularly ideal. Why am I not calling supplies? Because I'm running low on everything. And resupply got called in over there. Alright. So, I guess we'll just continue to work on the... Grab some samples, get to the terminal. Unfortunately, that horde I ignored is now becoming a problem. I ran the wrong direction for it. So we've got a minute to reinforce, so we get to see if these two guys survive at the end. Well, I can come back. They are doing actually relatively well, just kind of moving, staying out of big engagements. Right now, it's the objective. That's what we need to focus on. P3 is fighting towards the objective, which is good. He's not sticking in one spot, which is also pretty good. Player does go off, realizing he's got his light on. Crazy. Anyway, we'll switch back to M2. And he's also running for his life. The SAM site's putting in a little bit of work, which is good for us. 5 seconds to reinforce. And let's see who gets it. N2 is bleeding with no stems. So that's gonna be it. And P3 is shooting a machine gun at a home. That's such a funny, like, cutaway to that. That's alright. Gets the reinforce off. He does have 3 stems, so he should hopefully stem and survive this. Yes, he does. So, we'll land back in. We've got to help him out a little bit. Grab our sample. Throw cannon goes off. And we'll throw a strafing run at the chasing him. And I'm just going to send my eagle back because I've only got 1 smoke left, so I can get a faster rearm. I guess we have increased cooldowns on this, because that's 205? Interesting. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, that's one thing you'll know about me. I never read mission. Oh my god, modifiers. I can't think to. I don't know what's going on. I almost never read modifiers. Is the point. I like to be surprised. So when like there's a bunch of gunships in the air, it's really funny. We'll go ahead and work our way back towards the objective. Remembering we are out of reinforcements and we've got a guy and we're down a man. Fortunate. There is a Hulk here. I want to throw this rail cannon strike at that Hulk. And then I want to take out this image. Okay, we are back to the objective. We are exactly where we died, or almost exactly where we died. It's probably not to have a repeat of it. But I do want my gear. I'll take this guy out. That guy out. And I'll pop a sim preemptively because I don't want to die here. And we'll grab some stuff. Check which Reprimand has more ammo. Or not get blown up by that horse rider again. Hop around the corner. And take him out. They're coming at me, I'm gonna dive away from him. I need to get a reinforce off so that we can just reset that countdown. We're still doing alright. I mean, we haven't really made progress and running out of time, but we're still, I think given the circumstances, we're kind of doing okay. Here's something interesting. So I threw the Seeker at that Strider to take it out. It fired a rocket at me. That rocket missed me and took out P3. That was interesting. That is a walking barrage coming straight at me, so I'm going to turn around and run my way. Hop over here, which should be out of the path of it. Honestly, it's a pretty good barrage. Because it'll clear out the objective, so we can actually work on it. So, it's not bad. We've got a minute 10 to reinforce. gonna lay down in this ditch for a little bit, cover a little bit of sand, and I'll throw a strafing run out. And I want to get back to the objective. There's a lot of bots around. I'm gonna target this Hulk, but I see this one is closer, so I'm gonna take it instead. I do have to bot my last stem, which is a little unfortunate. I remember P3 called down supplies in the general direction, so I'm gonna go see if I can find them. And I'm gonna throw my strafing run in that general direction. And I see the supplies, and I wouldn't want to waste grenades, so I'll go ahead and throw my 2 grenades out. And I'm gonna get shot in the chest and bleed to death. Which is really funny to me, because if I had picked up the supplies, the first thing I would have done is stem in that situation, because I was missing a little bit of health, and I would have just done it. I would have stemmed. I would have picked them up, stemmed, thrown the 2 grenades out, and then picked up another supply pack. But I did it out of order, and I died for it. So, we're gonna have 2 minutes where these guys are going to basically have to survive and hopefully do the objective, because I think we're definitely running out of time now. But you can't check the time in this screen. That's all I got. So, they're kind of sticking together, which is good. They've got this drop coming in, which is... it's not bad. It does take out a dropship, which is pretty nice. And airstrike going in that direction. That's interesting. Use a horse strider. What else we got going? Got a patrol movement. Does attack like it. What's that? Precision strike. Very cool. Rail cannon goes in. Lining up on another horse strider. But he's got a berserker coming at him, so he's got to dive so he doesn't lose his head. Some good instincts. He'd fight. If he had like 1 more second, he probably could have got that shot off. But he didn't, and I'm glad that he survived. So, it's a good thing to do. Surviving is always more important to me, even though sometimes it can feel nice. They're gonna keep on running. Oh, we're back at the peak. We're back where we started by the super sample rock. All right. Cool. This mission's like falling apart at the seams. Understandably. I mean, I haven't really been working with them. We've all just kind of done our own thing. A lot of it. We probably should be sticking together, but so this video is kind of a joke. It's not really too serious. It's probably a hard watch, honestly. It's probably pretty brutal. Alright, I'm back. Got a minute 50 to reinforce. I can go ahead and call new gear in, so I'm going to go that. And this map just looks... there's so much stuff everywhere. But, I don't know, for me this is kind of fun. Like having a mission that failure is actually a possibility. It's very rare that you get to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the objective. That's my plan. No other plan than that. I do kind of want to attack these guys. Do I actually do it? Oh, I do it. Crazy. So, keep on going towards the objective. And I already burned all my straight. Really cool. Oh, they got another bot drop coming down over there. I'm gonna pop my stem to get some more stamina. We've got about 6 minutes left, which is not ideal. But that's okay. Make it work. Get up here. And we'll give this terminal a couple boops. These, I always mention it when I do this. I don't do this objective too much. I like to work these backwards. For whatever reason, this one was breaking my brain. I don't really know why, because I go past the right answer sometimes. But I think I kind of figured it out. And very strange, right? But I think backwards to front works better for me. That's a poor example, but normally those don't take that long. We do have reinforcements back, and everyone's alive, which is pretty good. 5 minutes left, but we do have enough time to do this. We'll give these their turns. I do want to knock out that detector tower over there, so give that a boop, and we'll go eat that detector tower. I want to attack this base too, so we'll knock out that fabricator. Grab these samples. Are the super samples? Somehow we've kept track. I'm going. I want to throw a strafing run that direction. I choose not to. And we are moving back to, or not back to, moving on this detector type. So we're gonna do a trick I like to do. Let's throw a smoke strike here. This War Strider is right next to us, and really should be coming to investigate us, but because of the smoke, he doesn't, or he's stuck on something. I think he's trying to shoot at us. I don't know. It's very strange. He's very weird. We'll go ahead and arm this hell bomb, but that's another side objective done. And we'll go ahead and get back to the main objective. 1, 2, 3 War Striders on it. A regular Strider. Throw a Strafing Run. We'll throw the rail cannon. And knock this guy out with a shot in the face. There's another War Strider. 4 War Striders. So, get a nice shot. That's a good like pixel angle too. Almost hit the top of that rock. I want to throw a smoke strike, and then I want to send my eagle back, so I can hopefully have it before the clock expires. I can at least get another strafing run out. Take some terrible shots at this guy. Reloading. Hopping up to the objective. Give that a boop. Go ahead and take this bad boy down. And we will... that. Gotta put the code in. There we go. Okay. N2 goes down, but we can go ahead and get a reinforce off. Before the clock expires, there's a factory strider moving on the objective, which is not ideal. We will go ahead and undo these locks and try to keep them. Factory strider goes down, so that's a good, I believe that was a good strafing run by P3. I'm not sure what killed it. I think it was a strafing run. And we'll go ahead and do that. So ICBM has some time, so we could back off the objective, which I think is what we're going to try and do, because we're swarms, no reinforces. I really want to stay alive for a little bit longer. So I'm going to hop over to here, and I'm going to work my way around. Target that War Strider. And we'll throw a Seeker Grenade in. The War Strider didn't die, so I'm going to throw the rest of my Seekers at it. That'll finish it off. Out of bullets, gotta reload. Over here. And down 2 stems. ICBM's almost up. I'll grab a sample and go through. Gotta work on this, but just can't stay on it. Pop another stem. Reload in. Throw a strafing run at this patrol. Might as well, right? Bot drop's already coming. How much worse could it get? We've got about a minute left before our clock expires. Got a whole gaggle of devastators there. Throw another strafing run at that patrol. So the aim of the game is to get on that terminal. And this is gonna get probably pretty messy. I'm gonna throw smoke here to hopefully lead the enemy into that. Like at least away from the objective. Probably won't work in that sense because it wasn't in the smoke. But but at least it'll confuse him a little bit. Go ahead and take this guy down. I'm going to throw smoke on the terminal. Cover him. I'm realizing I didn't actually kill that berserker, but that's okay. So mission is fueling. We've got 13 seconds. Gotta throw the reinforce out. It's in a bad way, but that's alright. And 4 seconds left. Go ahead and attack this Hulk. We are now out of strategy. No stims, no grenades. Half my ammo. That's alright. Is that supplies? Oh, it is supplies. Sweet. Take the last supply, pop a stem, and all we've got to do is give that terminal one boot, because N2 did manage to get the target. So, we'll throw our 2 Seekers out, let them find some targets, and we're gonna go for it. Right up to it, get that boop off, which we do get, pop another stem, and now it's time to get the extract. We are out of time. Hop past this patrol, bring the Quasar out, and target that Hulk. So, I am going to try to get them to extract, and myself, of course. But I also am not going to stop. So, that's not a Hulk. I'm going to go ahead and target the Striders with the Quasar. So get rid of them. And we're running right up along the fortress, and this is probably I see that bunker turret, and I do probably the worst thing ever. That's jump right in front of it and then go down. So I'm out. They've got 30 seconds, or they've got about 50 seconds to get to the ship. Or that's about a minute. Pretty sure. It takes them about 15 seconds to land. So they've got time, but they need to keep running. E3, a little bit behind. He does not have any stim. He's not going to be able to get that speed boost, which I think N2 keeps pushing. Is going to make it. He is close enough to make it. As long as he doesn't get rocketed or anything. Pelican's landing. Does take a good amount of time to land, which is good for us in this situation. But he's here, 17 seconds to be on the ship, and P3 is a little bit old. He's almost there. I just don't think he has enough time. If he had stems, I think he could make it. Just literally right inside of the Pelican. That hurts. That hurts a little bit, but that's a mission complete. This was one of the more brutal missions I've played in a while, and I like it. I'm glad. It was fun. It was fun to have, like, a beatdown. It's fun to do. Oh, there were mortars somewhere? Really? Crazy. Okay. Well, we didn't do that good. We did clear it. We cleared most of the map. Unfortunately, it's only a 2-star performance. But hey, we'll take a look at our stats, and we'll go ahead and get out of here. I've got 4 more videos to work on, hopefully, today. I don't know if I will do them today. I will try. 253, 6 deaths, which... Yeah, the 253 is a little misleading. Sam's site. Alright, hey, thanks for watching.
Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace, this is your goal that makes it